Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Obies Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi,
and I am out of it.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, bro?
I know, man. I don't know. I think it's I'm a little stoned. I'm always stoned when I start. That's one. And then this is a take two because the first take. Oh, I seen it again. See, now I'm acting like Zoid.
It's not
or
a
it's
fucking,
paranoia.
I think it's like a fruit fly.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, right? Or it's a gnat too, right? Aren't they the same thing? A gnat and a fruit fly. But anyways, yeah. So when we first kicked it off, I was like, "Hey, welcome to today's." And I seen like I was like, "Wait, I don't say today." And then yeah, and today I even almost started it too.
You don't remember that song?
Yeah, I do, but what's
My
do
mind
the
is
lyrics?
playing tricks on me.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, is that my mind's playing tricks on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghetto Boys.
I know.
Old school, man.
I know. I haven't heard it in a while. Yeah, you're right. The little.
It wasn't even close to Halloween.
Yeah, the little midget dude.
We can't say
He's
that.
like, this dude was about 6'2", and I see this dude in my sleep, and it's like 6'2" is pretty tall, but like not really that tall. And he was like, this guy was a monster.
He was like 6 or 7 feet.
Yeah, that's right. But really, it was like to him, like yeah, it's kind of scary if that's the case because he was only like 3'5" or something.
It was dark as fuck in the street.
And I was punching the sidewalk, and my hands were bleeding.
And my hands were bloody for punching on the concrete. Dude.
I know. I'm just saying what he actually like said, but not in the rap form.
Yeah, hey, but dude, it's crazy. Back in the day, like he used to have an actual storyline on the fucking, on the actual songs and shit.
Hip hop songs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, most of them were telling someone either stories that either kind of happened to them,
Mm-hmm. or
maybe would exaggerate a story maybe they've heard. I know DMX would talk a lot of crazy, and then he would like follow it up with a prayer. Like his Damien songs were tight,
Mm-hmm.
where he's like selling his soul basically.
Yeah.
He's like, you help me, I help you. He's like, all right, what do I gotta do? You gotta kill this guy. He's like, all right. And then ends up, he's like, oh, by the way, you gotta kill your homie. He's like, but that's like my best friend. He's like, hey man, you told me you'd do anything. He's like, damn, I just realized what I caught myself in with.
Dun,
Damien.
dun, dun.
But anyways, Obi, I'm gonna say today's subject is comedy because you've been working on open mics, you've been hitting it hard in the comedy scene, only to have, I guess, your first kind of show, right?
Yeah.
Legitly that you're a part of. I would say I'm guessing you're the opener, but because everyone's I'm guessing is gonna have more time than you, correct?
Well, I don't know if everybody's having more time than me.
Well,
I
I know
just
the host.
how much time I have.
Gotcha. And you said
Yeah.
it's gonna be
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, 7 minutes in heaven, baby.
Yeah.
And you're good to go with that. You have enough.
Yeah.
Material
I got
with the 7?
I got more than 7
All right,
minutes.
great. All right, so hopefully you use your best stuff there. And then before we turned on the mics, you said you had something to say during something went down during a recent open mic.
Oh yeah, dude. I just went to open mic last week.
Okay.
During the week
Mm-hmm.
on Wednesday, and it was crazy, bro.
How so?
So there was like I want to say like 13 open micers,
Okay.
and there was just this one dude just chilling there.
Not a comedian.
Not a comedian, but he was like mingling with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They don't
Now,
fucking-
was he drinking?
He was drinking like a motherfucker.
All right, great. Go ahead.
So he was drinking like a motherfucker.
Uh-huh. That's funny.
He was
And of course, you know what I mean. That's why I had to ask. Like, if he was sober doing all
because
this,
I thought he was
it'd
an
be
actual
crazy.
comedian. Because
but again, he wasn't a comedian.
He
You
wasn't
were
a
trying to figure
comedian.
out if he was or not.
yeah, I was trying to figure because he had a notebook with him.
So he was taking notes of people's jokes,
I
Maybe.
don't know. He was probably
Or-
trying to
or-
write his own.
or ranking his favorite ones.
Maybe I don't
Like,
know.
yeah, this guy was pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny. Yeah, and just writing it down.
But nah, this guy didn't have no filter, bro.
So he was just heckling everybody.
He was heckling the shit out of everybody, bro.
Okay, all right, so is that everybody?
He was heckling the shit out of.
All right, so
You
you know what? I'm happy you dealt. I'm right. So I'm kind of happy you dealt with this a little early in your.
It's crazy. Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
So I get in there, right?
Yes.
And I'm mingling with the rest of the comedians. I've seen some of them before. I've seen some of them on open mics.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
And they know me, like, hey, how's the podcast? I'm like, oh, it's straight,
Mm-hmm.
I seen you on YouTube and TikTok and all that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, all that shit is there.
Yeah. Hit those follow buttons.
Yeah, hit the bottle. And the bell, bing.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, anyways, and they were like, yeah, we listen to your shit. You're funny as fuck. And he's like, you going up today? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, oh man, that's cool. We're mingling and shit. I know a couple of them, but then this one dude, he's just like, he starts getting into our conversation and shit, and then he starts, sidewinding and made his own conversation about Lion King and the hyenas are powerful and shit. And we're like, what the fuck, this fucking guy? Like, I don't know, dude. He's fucking.
He just started talking Disney.
Yeah. So this motherfucker like, okay, whatever, right? And then he's like, hey, you want some perico, bro? I'm like, huh? He's like, you want some perico, bro? I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. Motherfucker had a big ass nugget. Look at the tip of his nose, bro. Yeah, bro.
No, he didn't, dude. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
This Disney
the
guy.
The Heckler dude, bro.
The Heckler was just getting all geeked out.
Dude,
well, no wonder he was heckling.
Bro,
Not only was he drinking, he's getting snowed out.
Bro, he was like, dude, that shit must have been like a fucking quarter right there, right? Just sitting on the corner of his nose.
He didn't even bother to smash it or break it up.
Bro, that shit was big, dude. It was like a nugget.
Oh, my God.
But anyways.
Maybe that was his first time. He didn't really know it was any better. That's pretty funny, though.
Nah, this guy is a pro. But anyways.
Nah, pros wouldn't have a big ball of it in your nose like that.
If he was fucked up, he was.
No. If
he was already fucked up while he was crushing it?
Nah, I think he would have known better. I think this might have been his first couple of times.
I doubt it, bro.
Or he was just super lazy about it. Yeah. Just super lazy. Fuck it, I'm going to just put it in there and let it dissolve over time.
Hey, fucking.
Go ahead.
So the first guy goes up.
Yes.
It's a fucking.
Sorry, hold on. So this guy was already waiting for everybody.
Yeah, he was there.
So he was there from the beginning.
So I was there.
That's crazy. So he. Oh wow. Okay, go ahead.
So the flyer said get there at 8:30. Mm-hmm. Comedy starts at 9. Mm-hmm. It's already 8:30. I got there. Put my name up. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to be the first one, so I put my name somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like more people come, so they go up after me, and I'm ordering a fucking little fucking what is that, ginger ale and whiskey and shit. Mm-hmm. So I just sip on it while I'm waiting for the fucking comedy to start. And next thing you know, like at 9:30 it starts. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. First guy goes up, like he's like, oh, and then right away when the host goes in there, he's over here like talking like, oh, I have a dog too. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Like dude is talking about like he's trying to do a story, and then dude is just like, oh, hell yeah, fuck them hoes. You know what I'm saying? What you say about Mexicans? What? I feel offended because you know what I'm saying? Because dude was Mexican. And
dude, yeah. I'm getting anxious and like upset right now, and I don't even.
As a matter of fact, it was like the third or fourth person that went up there, and I was like, man, fuck.
He just kept doing it to everybody,
bro. And they were trying. They're trying to do their fucking their little time, and fucking this guy just prolonging this shit, not letting them do their jokes, bro. And it was fucking crazy, dude. I was like, oh, this shit is so fucking unorganized. Like, this guy, I don't know.
Well, it's not unorganized. He's just ruining everything.
That's the Heckler. That's unorganized. That's like a throwing. Right. That's like throwing something.
Now, no one tried to either shush him or get him out of there?
The owner did.
And he was failing, or
I mean,
he didn't have no. He didn't have. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have nobody to really muscle him out.
Yeah, they didn't have any security to kick him out.
That sucks. Okay.
Because they cut him off, but at the end,
Okay, I see.
Because he was already all fucked up.
Yeah.
Because even he was, dude, I'm telling you, dude.
All right, so
There was a fucking guy, so they cut him off, and there was a guy on stage, you know, trying to do his jokes, and then he's like, "What's 15% of $70?" I was like, fuck, dude, this motherfucker.
so what happened when you got on?
He went to take a smoke.
You dodged him?
Dude, he went to take a fucking
You
smoke.
dodged him.
That motherfucker.
You were able to get off your material.
That motherfucker, dog.
Oh, okay. So then what? So then what were you talking about earlier then?
No, because I was
You were getting mad for everybody
dude,
else.
I was mad because everybody like, man, I want to hear their fucking jokes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So you were mad for everybody else.
Yeah.
Like this guy keeps ruining
bro.
the whole show basically.
Bro, I want to fucking listen to other people's shit too.
Of
you know
course.
What I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know, a lot of people like there was a couple who were like, oh, it's my first time coming up there, and I was like, damn, that's the fuck
And getting
you gotta,
heckled.
That's the fuck you gotta deal with on your
Yeah,
first
it's your
time.
first open mic, and you got to deal with that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd
there
be
was
so
this-
mad.
Dude, there was this guy that he was even recording himself, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna get his shit. He's gonna fuck his shit up right here. The recording, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like,
Oh, he
man,
pulled out his cell phone and started recording too.
Well, he had a little tripod, and he was recording himself like on stage, you know.
Oh,
one of the
comedian.
comics, yeah.
Okay, I got you. And he heard that guy's BS. Dude, I would have posted that right away. I'm like, this heckler is ridiculous.
Ass, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But anyways, I was gonna start, you know.
But you
I was gonna. I actually had like a little, hey,
something
bro,
to shut the.
this is why you don't fucking get high on your own supply type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's what I was gonna.
What are you talking about?
Because he was, dude. He was. Even,
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You trying to be funny right now?
Like I don't, dude. Somebody said something about drugs, and he said like, I got him. Like,
Yeah, right.
like, no, dude. You don't know if these motherfucking comics are cops.
Oh, that's true too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, after this set, I'm gonna need you to talk to you outside. I got a badge.
Nah, and then he's like after he told me, hey, you want some yeah, and I'm like, nah, girl. I'm
He even
good.
offered it to you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's like, nah, bro, I'm good. He's like, you gonna snitch on me, bro? You gonna snitch on me? I was like, what the fuck?
No, get the fuck away from me, dude.
Bro,
The fuck?
I actually, bro, I felt comfortable. Like, we're talking to this motherfucker. Like, get the fuck.
Dude, yeah, fucking.
Like, bro, if you get fucking pinched,
A fucking
I
coke.
think we're together, dog.
A cokehead in a comedy show sitting there getting ready to heckle everybody
Bro,
is crazy.
Bro, that's it.
That's
That shit
crazy,
is
bro.
nuts, dude. Hey, but I got on there and I fucking killed it, dog.
That's good, because
Like-
everyone else is probably like, oh, all right, I actually got to hear some fucking jokes today.
Nah, and it was the fucking cause the whatchamacallit, the host kept telling, oh, it's their first time coming, you know what I'm saying? And then he said that Obi, make it give it up for Obi.
Was that your first time there at that location?
Yeah, it was my
Okay.
first time there. He like,
Okay.
but he was like, it's his first time doing comedy, and then everybody's like, it's not his fucking first time.
Oh, that's
You know,
okay.
when I
They recognized you, right?
When I was done,
Yeah.
no, they didn't recognize me. When
No,
I
I
was
meant
done,
like when the other comedian. Oh, they didn't
when
recognize.
when I was done,
Uh-huh.
my shit hit like
Yeah.
there was no heckling, so it was quiet. Everybody heard the punchlines.
Of course.
Everybody heard the jokes, and
And they were just like, oh, this ain't this guy's first time.
yeah,
like-
they're like, oh, bro, this is not
He's-
your first time, is
Yeah,
it?
exactly right.
I was like, nah, bro,
I've
I've
done
done open mics, bro.
Okay.
So that was cool.
And then he comes back
it
in
was-
like, what did I miss?
And that was crazy.
What I miss? Do I got anything in my nose? And he got like a big ass rock in his
Another
nose.
one
Yeah, right?
on the other side.
Yeah. Nah, you don't. You're good.
Hey, but it was crazy because as soon as I sat down, you see Buddy come in the back. Like,
Yeah, coming back from his smoke. That's hilarious.
And then it's crazy because I did like 10, 15 minutes, bro. I went
really?
to my list. Yeah, because I have my phone.
Were you allowed to do that much
Yeah.
time? Oh, okay.
I mean, it was open mic, bro. And
Well,
then-
I don't
and
know
then-
how
and
much
then I don't
time
know.
they give you, to be honest.
Well, since I was the only one that actually was able to tell their jokes, like they didn't.
They didn't like you
didn't like me
until
or
what?
nothing.
Did they act? But they eventually did, right?
Nah, I.
You got yourself up.
Yeah.
They didn't like you at all.
Nah.
So they
Nah,
would have
because everybody enjoyed
Was-
it,
yeah,
bro.
was
Everybody was
listening to you,
enjoying
right,
it.
yeah.
Everybody was like, because I got the crowd in the fucking
Yeah.
in the mix and shit like,
Right.
and they were like, whenever I would ask him something, and then they're
Oh,
like,
so you were
yeah."
doing some.
Not crowd work, but
Oh,
it was
okay.
like simple shit. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you. Yeah.
And
Trying to set up a quick joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Using the crowd.
And then I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
He knows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's been on the south side, like
Right.
shit like that, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Okay, cool.
yeah, man. It was but it was I felt bad for the rest of the fucking comics, bro.
I mean, I would too. Like again, when you're telling me what this guy's doing, and I'd be like, oh, I would have just told my jokes. I would have tried to tell it over that asshole.
They did.
And I can tell they work because
it's a small place, bro.
especially if they were all there and they seen him do it to the first guy, they were probably like, "Fuck, this is what I got to deal with now."
Yeah. No.
Like at least they all mentally prepared for because they got to see what they had to deal with.
Yeah.
He didn't just do it to just whoever. He did it to everybody, right?
Yep.
Man,
Even the host.
that's funny too, but. Even the host is probably like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah, the host was fucking furious.
I bet he was.
There was this old timer too. His name was Tim. I seen him on a couple of shows. That's one of the guys that usually recognize me. He's like in his 70s, dude. And this motherfucker's like, see, this is why you don't have sex with your cousin.
He said that to the guy. That's a good one. That's funny.
It was.
And he's like, yeah.
No, he like.
He
He didn't even get it.
Nah, he was like, what? Trying to crush up the rock in his nose. Man.
Maybe it's like one of those fucking easy X's.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like he just like smashing his nose a little bit and then real quick. You know what I mean? And he's like, yo, I just leave it in there and it dissolves, and then I crush it a couple times and that's it.
Bro, he's all fucking stuck in his nose hair.
This is why I don't have to keep repeating to go anywhere. I can just sit here and watch comedy all night.
He's stuck in his nose hairs and shit.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, but you do have a show coming up.
Yeah, I have a show.
You want to promote it?
Yeah, man. So my show is November 1st.
Tickets are on sale. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, it's Studio 63. It's on Eventbrite. Right?
Eventbrite, yes.
So you look for Dia de los Comedians.
I think so. Or just go to either Studio 63 Instagram or our Instagram, Hosepod, HOZPOD, or
you text comedy to the number 708-563-0063.
There you go. And it'll send you to the website. Go get the tickets. Hurry up. They might sell out. I'm not sure how fast they will sell out. I know all the other shows were sold out.
Bro, I told everybody I know, if you planning on being there, bro, just buy your tickets early.
Yeah, I thought about it too. I was thinking about like, damn, that's right. I gotta get tickets.
Bro,
I'm like, yeah, I might as well.
Oh boy, Ruben, he's been around. I don't know if you know who he's.
I see. I noticed you followed him on the TikTok,
host, yeah.
On the host TikTok page. So I was like, yeah, he's pretty funny. He's headlining. That's cool. But yeah, good luck with that, man. And then I'll be there to support. And then if you want to go show up, guys, show up and support Obi, man. That'd be his first legit show that he's on. And then, yeah, it's good to see that you're making progress with this stuff, man. Again, I have no motivation whatsoever to even get on the stage. You know what I mean?
You can be like the Heckler.
No, I wouldn't want to do that either. I have a lot of respect for the comedy to try to heckle. You know what I mean? I want to do that. That's why I was getting upset and mad. Hearing your story, like this motherfucker. Like everyone's trying to like legitly be funny, and he's got this guy just being stupid.
Because you could tell, like some of the people were like even nervous to be up there.
Well, obviously, especially if it's their first time.
Just before this guy heckled,
right.
They're already nervous, and then this motherfucker's heckling, and it's like, what the fuck,
right.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I get it.
Even bro, some motherfucker was sweating.
Oh, like real, like you could noticeably see like sweat pouring down his face. And
bro, some motherfucker was.
That's funny.
It was a fucking heckler, dude.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. And he's probably like, oh, look at this guy sweating. This guy's really pouring sweat.
Bro, that shit.
Was he sitting like front row too?
Yeah,
So, somewhat.
he was right there, dude.
Yeah, right. Oh man, I bet.
And then he would just have a random conversation with
With
somebody else, and he would try to talk over the mic. So, so even if he wasn't in front, like if he was in the back, he would try to like talk.
you would still
loud.
hear his ass.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah. Oh man.
Bro, this fucking guy is nuisance, dog.
But
I know when he was a kid, he would get his ass beat.
see now I'm
By his
like
mama.
now I feel indifferent about the story because I would have felt better for you dealing with him
Oh, okay.
because you're dealing with a heckler.
Mm-hmm.
Have you dealt with a heckler yet?
Not yet.
Exactly. So I was hoping you were going to be like, oh, this is how I dealt with them. You know what I mean? That's what I was hoping for. But since you neoed that dude, now I'm going to be like, wow, well, he didn't get to deal with a heckler just yet. So now how are you going to react or act when you do deal with a heckler? You know what I mean? So
See,
I was
it's-
hoping you dealt with him there so then you kind of already had a feel for it.
No, it's because see, whenever I go to open mics, it's usually just comics.
No, of course.
That
And
attend
I get that.
Comics
Yeah.
or we occasionally get like comics girlfriends or friends that they go with, you know.
And I get that. But again,
but
y-
not
y-
like this. Not
but
like,
even
yeah.
but you gotta remember, so there's gonna be shows that what if there's a loud fucking person at that show? But then
Yeah.
again, you have enough people that are gonna be supporting you there.
Yeah.
So if someone does scream out, we're like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
No, but
he ain't gonna be able to do that all night.
yeah.
With how many people are gonna be there to support. So, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have muscle to drag. Bars
Oh,
like that
of course.
have bodyguards.
Yeah,
You know what
hell
I
yeah.
mean? And guys with that are big enough to drag somebody out.
Well, I think they fucking search you on your way in.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny. Okay.
Yeah, but they don't touch you like palm first.
Right.
They do,
I was trying to think of where the hell was
They
that.
always-
It's on Archer, right?
It's on Archer.
Yeah. Okay.
Right
Now
when you
let's-
turn on 63rd going north,
Mhm.
it's right there.
Okay.
Like on that
Okay.
block.
Yeah. I had to think about it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I drove by it many a time. Didn't even really think of it was there.
It's crazy, dog. Like when security searches you,
Why?
because they use the back of the hand.
Oh, to like go on your nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I'm
you
like,
just
nah,
be like,
motherfucker, you still touching my nuts, bitch.
right, and then you like thrust at it when he's doing it to make it real like uncomfortable for him. Like, hey man, this is your job. I'm just thrusting.
Do the Michael Jackson.
Jamona. Oh. Am I clear?
Hey, but it's crazy because I remember like I would talk to people at work
Mhm.
and they would be like, yeah, we were going through like a party and yeah, her titty touched the back of my elbow. like
Like bumping into somebody?
yeah, like the back of the
Hey,
elbow
hey, I ain't
is the
gonna-
most
I ain't gonna lie.
sensitive part.
I ain't gonna lie.
What?
An accidental titty touch is pretty nice.
But with your hand.
With any part of your body.
Oh.
I agree. I agree with that person.
Elbow?
Any part of your body,
Elbow,
bro.
like-
Like especially if you're just like, excuse me, and you're like walking by and like your arm, like bicep is like, and you swipe a boobie, you're like, hee 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 hee. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it touched. You know what I mean? It's almost like a booby touch, even especially if like it's like a forbidden boobie, like you don't even know whose boobie that is.
Or like
It's
when
just,
you-
like you're at like a ball game or a concert, even you're trying to get by. Excuse me, and you're like, whoop, that was your boob.
Not. I'm not. You go the other way, bro. Like when you go to a bar and there's crowded,
Mm-hmm.
you be like, oh, my bad, it's crowded. My bad, it's crowded.
Yeah, but you can't be having your hands up like that. You know what I mean?
It's crowded.
You're like gyrating while you're doing it too, and you're like, "What are you doing?
My bad, it's crowded.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get by. Excuse me.
Shit.
You just rub it on him all crazy, like, ew, stop it.
It's okay, bitch. I finished.
You're like, trying to get by. Thank you guys, and then you just walk away. You're like, what the fuck?
He nutted on me.
He nutted on my leg. That asshole nutted on my leg.
He fucking found me.
How did he find me? It was the same guy. It's the fucking same guy. He fucking found me and he nutted on my leg again.
She's been hidden in her house for like 3 years.
She hasn't gone out. Not even that. Let's see, all right, how long ago was that video? Like maybe 2 months, right? Or so?
And her friends convinced her.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go out for my birthday, girl.
You gotta stop hiding in the house. You're never gonna see him again. He's been locked up, and like somehow, some way he got out. He's been locked up. You know, like let's go to a concert, blah blah blah. And all of a sudden she's there. She's like, you know what, guys? I am having a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me come out. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's just like, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, hey, oh, excuse me. Oh. And she's like, oh my God, what is that? Hey, it's on my leg. Who are you? Oh my God, it's him again. And he just runs away again. Runs away in the crowd.
He got the same shirt.
The lollipop one, the sucker one. What did it say?
I forgot, sucking like a lollipop or something like
Something
that.
stupid, right? How many licks or some shit? I don't know. Dude, that dude is crazy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
To just go in a fucking dollar store and just nut on the cashier's leg, all stupid.
Yeah. Here you go, bitch.
Yeah, right?
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I had forgotten about that.
I mean, just hearing her cry about it is obviously the funniest shit ever because you just laugh so hard about it when you hear her go, I can't believe he nutted on my leg. And then she's like zooming in on it. But then like TikTok blurred it. They had to blur it.
She zoomed in so much you could see little
Yeah, right?
fucking squigglies and shit.
Yeah, right? And they're just like, excuse me. Excuse me.
It's packed right here.
Oh, man.
Damn, bro.
If you're listening, guys, you got to go watch on YouTube because we were gyrating pretty hard during that bit. That was a good bit. That was a good bit, Obi. That was a good bit.
It was spur of the moment, bro.
Sperm the moment. So, any news or anything else to talk about, Obi?
So,
Because I have something real quick. It's just to throw in, a throwaway.
Go ahead.
It's, I guess, entertainment sports. And this happened to do with a fellow Chicagoan athlete, Jay the Hitman Cutler.
Ooh, yeah.
Bad boys, got pulled over recently in Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm going to jail.
And he did for a DUI and a pistol.
He had a blicky on
He
him,
had
bro.
a blicky. He had a Nina.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, he had that Nina on him.
You stay strapped. Got
Yeah.
the pole on him.
Yep. He had that bang bang, skeet skeet.
What?
He had that pew pew.
He had the. How did fucking 6ix9ine do it? Hang, hang, hang.
He had that gratata, gratata.
You remember when that motherfucker went on the, what is it, one of those talk shows? He's like,
Who, 6ix9ine?
yeah. And he was like, yeah. And I came out with the pistol, and I was like, hang, 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 hang. What the fuck? What?
I had the ha-ga-ga-ga. You know that Hadouken. You know that stuff to go blah blah blah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So Jay Cutler, what?
Oh yeah. I guess no. So I guess he got into a car accident first. So I guess he hit somebody.
He rammed somebody?
I think he rear-ended somebody or hit somebody, and he tried to bribe them.
No, he didn't.
2 stacks. He goes, I'll pay you $2,000.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that might have. It's probably what he just had on him. He's like, I'll give you $2,000. It's all I got if you don't call the cops, and we just go on our separate ways.
He's like, oh, you are fucking.
And the guy was like, $2,000? Man, what the fuck? That looks like way more than $2,000 with the damage. Give me 5. He's like, dude, I don't have 5. Well, now I'm calling the motherfucking cops. I don't know why I had to use that voice. How about this? Well, white lady? And he's like, well then, $2,000 is not enough for this damage. Give me 5,000? Lady, I don't have $5,000. Well, then I'm calling the cops right now, Mr. Jay Cutler, whoever you are, NFL football player.
Why does it sound like Minnie Mouse, bro?
Mickey Mouse, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
I just morphed the woman into a Mickey Mouse. Well then, hey, Jay Cutler. You're not going to get away with this, huh? Come on, Mickey. Come on, dude. I got a blicky in the car too, man. I can't have the cops. Well, I don't care if you got a blicky in the car. I'm Mickey, and I don't accept blickies.
Hey, how would Mickey say, hang, hang?
Oh, so you're saying you got you're saying I'm trying to do the train noise, the train noise, I wanted to do a train noise, but I couldn't think of it. I'm trying to think of a classic animated noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you have a hoo hoo in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's crazy, bro.
So yeah.
Dude, it's been 20. He stopped playing since 2017.
No, he's been
that long.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like a lot of Chicagoans just feel like he got the respect because of how he just don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
in life.
He was all like.
In life in general.
He was all like, eh.
Yeah, just look at his fucking picture. He's like, whatever. He's like, damn it, and I just got that blicky.
Damn, motherfucker is 41 years old. He looks.
Damn,
he looks like he's 50.
He's only 2 years older than me.
Motherfucker.
And he looks like way older than me. Holy cow. God damn, Jay, what have you been doing to yourself? What have you been doing to yourself in Tennessee?
Shit.
Oh, man.
Cause motherfucker gotta be with blickies and shit.
I mean, why even have the blicky? Wait, are they not allowed to have blickies in Tennessee?
I don't know. Probably. But
unless it was an unregistered blicky?
But you can't have a fucking blicky and be fucked up.
Oh, that's true, too.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Even if you got a conceal and carry.
Right, you can't be drunk with it.
Or high.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can't be none of that shit. That shit, like once you, like I know a lot of motherfuckers, they're like, oh, you know, like I got my fucking conceal carry. But you high all the time.
Right.
Like,
yeah, I know.
Like that shit.
Samesies.
If they fucking take that shit away.
Yeah. I need to get my Foyd again.
Oh, you shit expired?
Yeah.
That shit gonna take a long time, buddy.
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I'll tell you what. But why, though?
Huh?
Why, though? How long would it take? Like 3 to 6 months? Or is it way longer than that?
Nah, I don't know.
How long is the wait? Because I only waited, 30 days the last time when I got my Foyd F-O-Y-D card, man.
I remember when I first got it, it took like a month.
Mm-hmm.
But like so many people were getting their Foyd card.
Because I remember when that Obama was like saying something about taking the guns away.
Yeah. So
everyone was trying to get their Foyd card.
Yeah.
And it was like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Wait or something. Yeah, that was crazy. You got someone blowing you up, bro?
Yeah, fucking one of the comics.
Oh. I mean, be like, what's up? You're on the podcast.
Nah, because he was like, hey, there any open mics today? And I give him a spot. And then he's like, you're going to go? But I couldn't answer.
Oh, if you're going to go tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, nah, the podcast is today.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh.
Yeah.
Nah, but okay, cool. Any all right. So what kind of news you got, Obi? I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to throw that Jay Cutler thing in, but I'm happy I did.
Oh, bro.
We got a lot of
fucking-
laughs in that. Go ahead.
So let's go into some fucking news, bro.
Let's get in the news. News with Hondo. That's me and Obi.
Yo.
I can't believe Jay Cutler's 41.
I could.
I mean, I think he's older. News segment. All right, so what you got?
So, Stephen Phillips spent 24 years in prison for a crime he did not commit. When he was released, he received a $6 million in compensation.
Yep.
His ex-wife, who divorced him
Oh shit.
while he was in prison,
Oh shit.
sued to get part of the compensation.
Did she win?
Negative, though. She didn't win shit. She didn't get a penny, bro.
Thank God. I was gonna watch. Let the court system be like, hey, you know what? You do owe. He does owe you. Okay.
You know what?
Man, women are
Bro,
they
that's-
shiesty, bro.
That's crazy because...
I'm sorry, women, if you're listening out there. I mean,
I'm
not
sorry, women.
not all women, obviously.
In general.
Not all
Sorry.
women, but man, the fact that she heard he's getting how much, she immediately tried to get some of that.
Yeah.
Man.
But, $6 million for 24 years, I don't think it's worth it.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, that's just like
Divide 6
that's-
million to 24, and that's how much he was making. Or not 24, 6 million by how many
No,
months?
It was.
Or is this
Yeah, motherfucker.
24? All right, so how many a year then? Where would we be breaking it down by year? 6 million
Yeah. 6.
divided by 24.
So you're basically making $250,000 a year. What, you will go to jail for 24 years?
I'm thinking, would I go to jail for a whole year for $250,000?
You would go to jail.
I'm thinking about, would you,
I wouldn't.
for tax-free $250,000?
How do you know it's tax free?
I'm just saying, what if that's a guarantee? That's what I'm saying. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get to. No, I don't think the compensation, they don't tax it. I don't think they tax that $6 million if it's compensation.
Uncle Sam always has it, no matter what, bro. They always have their fucking hands in that shit.
You would think they're gonna tax that?
Hell yeah.
Just look it up, see if it's taxed. Is compensation money taxed?
Yeah, because it's gross income, bro.
Man, ain't that about a bitch?
Yes.
So then he's only looking at like 3,000 or 3 million of that. He's only getting half of that, basically. I mean,
Somewhere
he
around
might
there.
get a little bit more back with the return,
Probably,
but even
yeah,
still,
he probably might get like four or five.
right, altogether.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it is income gross, you know.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
And
So then, no, I wouldn't.
no.
Then, if I'm not getting that at full guarantee, then no. But that's what I'm saying. But that's the question in general now.
Yeah.
Would you do a whole year in prison from like January 1st to January 1st for a tax-free $250,000 as soon as you walk out as soon as you walk out of prison, there's a suitcase, plop, $250,000.
What kind of prison?
Whatever. I don't know. Like cook.
You mean in the county?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do no.
That's prison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
well, that's prison. I'm talking about prison.
general population.
Not jail.
General population.
Dude, they put you in prison, bro.
No,
This
but I'm
ain't no
saying-
fucking rich life prison. They're putting you in the prison. So what I would say, whatever state that you live in, whatever fucking. So if you're in LA or something and they putting you in over there and
San
whatever,
Quentin?
yeah, with all that, then yeah, I don't know. I would really think twice. But again, that's with the risk you're taking. You got to keep to yourself, whatever, for a whole year, and you walk out. You know you're guaranteed $250,000 tax free, cash. that you could just put right into your bank account. Would you do it? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe. I'm 50-50 on it. Only because of my size. Only because of my size.
Nah, bro. I don't think
I'm like, damn, would I risk getting graped, for $250,000 too? Because there's a good chance I'm getting graped because of my size.
It's a good chance.
I'm pretty sure you could fight a couple of guys off, but me, yeah, they're looking at me like, ooh, look at this scrumptious ass fucking little ass dude.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Right? Exactly.
Damn, I didn't know R. Kelly was here.
Yeah, right? Shit, is this the same person as Diddy? No! I don't want to do this no more. I quit. I quit. Nope, you signed the papers. You got to do a year.
I quit.
No, I quit. Get me out.
You keep your money.
Yeah, right? Oh, shit, here comes Diddy. Get me out. No, Diddy, no.
Do that Mickey voice, bitch.
No. Please, Diddy, no.
Hell no, bro.
I don't want to be here no more.
That's fucking crazy.
I didn't realize I had such a decent Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean,
It's okay.
it's pretty cool.
It's okay.
Any shout outs, bro?
You know what? Shout out to everybody who's, again, taking their time to go out and sign in on YouTube and hit the subscribe button, because we're getting, a subscriber here and there. And I know once we get a new subscriber, I know they're putting in the work, and we appreciate it. Why, you say? Because we are a rated R or MA for mature podcast. We don't get any pay. We don't get any money for this because of how much we curse and swear within like the first 2 seconds. Obi said "fuck" in today's episode, so we're demonetized no matter what. But if you do, sign up to YouTube and sign in and all that good stuff, hit that subscribe button, please, for us. We really appreciate it, and shout out to everyone who's doing that. Thank you. And then where can everybody else find us? If you're listening, Obi.
Wait, I'm gonna put my shout out.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Obi. Sorry.
So I want to plug the show.
Yeah, one more time.
Dia de los Comedians. It's Friday, November 1st. It's hosted by Armando El Blaxicano.
Blaxicano.
So Evelyn Cato or Cato.
Evelyn Caro.
Obi. Kevin Flores. And the headliner is Ruben Ramirez.
Headliner.
And it's going to be in Studio 63 in Summit.
Yep. Go check it out, guys. If you want to go find tickets, go get them as soon as you can. What were the locations you can find the tickets again, Obi?
So you can go... the easiest way is you text comedy to telephone number 708-563-0063, and they send you the link.
There you go. Go hit them up, guys. Go support Obi and everyone else that's going to be at the show. And hurry up and get your tickets before they sell out, guys. All right. And anything else, Obi? I'm sorry.
You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and eBooks.
And again, guys, go follow us on all social media at Hose Comedy Podcast. On Facebook, we're at HosePod, HOZPOD. And again, go, sign into YouTube, hit that subscribe button and that bell, ding, for reminders when we do stuff and put out new stuff on YouTube. All right, let's get out of here, Obi. And until next week, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And we out. Peace out.
Peace.
Bleep.